Hey guys, it's Andrea here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a chit chat get ready with me while I get ready to go to work. But before you watch the video, go ahead and make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification button so you don't miss any more videos. Also make sure to follow me on Instagram at Scarlett_. I'm gonna put that right over here somewhere. And alright, we'll get straight to it. So I'm getting ready for work actually, and I'm supposed to be leaving my house in about 15-20 minutes. Probably not gonna leave until like 10:15. So it's 9:43 right now. I just wanted to come here and talk to you guys or whatever. I gotta make up for all the time I wasn't on YouTube. So I got a new job and I'm really happy with it. Obviously it pays more than my other job. And then it's something that I would want to pursue as a job. Like, you know, before I was working, you know, like retail as like a sales associate, cashier, stuff, and that's cool, you know, but that's not something I want to do for the rest of my life. And so I might be maybe just a tad bit late for work, maybe like 5 minutes. I'm gonna try not to be though, since it is a new job. Because usually I don't do too much when I go to work. Only when I'm feeling kind of fancy. And I don't know if I'm feeling fancy today. I might be going out with some co-workers or like some ex-co-workers, the ones I actually like. The ones I'm still actually cool with. I have been practicing the law of attraction. And actually that really works. I said I wanted to get a new job that paid more money. You know, like I wrote it down at like the beginning of the year. I wanted a new job that paid more money in something that I was interested in pursuing in the long run. And you know, it took some time or whatever, but I believed it and it came, like it actually happened. And then I also, ooh, I hate when that happens. I don't know if you guys can see it right here. It's like I patted in the concealer to like in that spot, like I didn't move it around, I guess. I don't know. Does that ever happen to you guys? Like your makeup starts to like break apart under your eye? I don't know. But yeah, back to what I was saying about the law of attraction. I manifested a new job that pays a lot more than my old job did. And it's so crazy because like the way the mind works, it's like the fact that I can manifest whatever it is that I set my mind to is crazy to me, but I am so appreciative. It was actually Tiara Walker. If you guys follow her on YouTube, then you know she always talks about the law of attraction and how it works. And I was watching like one of her videos. I've always heard her talk about it, and it was like I've tried here and there, and it was like it'll work sometimes and it won't work sometimes. But it was like the last video she put out talking about it, it all came full circle for me. Her example was like, if like let's say you were at a restaurant, right, and you order with the waiter and you ordered salmon. You know, you ordered salmon to eat. You expect salmon to come back to you, okay? And I was like, oh, sis is right. And so, you know, like if you put out positive energy into the world, positive energy is going to come back to you. So, you know, I've been practicing that. And then I've also been, you know, reading more about the law of attraction. I follow some like law of attraction pages on Instagram and like positive affirmation pages on Instagram. And then I also have this, like, it's called Selfish Babe. Gives me positive affirmations twice a day. So in the morning and at night. And it's just like, it's good to surround yourself with positive things. What time is it? Ooh, child. It's good to surround yourself with positive people, with positive quotes. Like if you're always seeing positive things, it's really hard to be negative. If you're around negative people, then you're gonna start having negative thoughts, and then negative things are going to start happening to you. So if you're around positive people, you have positive thoughts, and then positive things will start happening to you. So I have been doing my best to surround myself with positivity, and I have been rewarded with positive actions. Oosh, crap. I spilled some setting powder on my black pants. So I fake started practicing the law of attraction, I guess, at the beginning of the year by accident. And I say fake started because I didn't know that's what it was. I was doing more of a self-love kind of challenge with myself. It's not saying that I didn't love myself, but it was like things, I was not in the best mindset at the beginning of 2018. And I was like, I can't keep staying in this negative mindset. So I was like, things that will make me feel better about myself. And it was like a couple days of it. So one day it was like supposed to write down 10 goals you have for yourself. And it was like 5 long-term goals and maybe like 5 short-term goals. So I wrote that down, and it says you should write it down somewhere that you're constantly going to see it. But I kind of don't like everybody in my business, so I wrote it down in my notes on my phone. And to be honest, for a very long time I was not paying attention to it. I like even forgot that I did it, and I wasn't really paying attention to what I wrote down on my list. And then like maybe, I don't know, was it April, I guess? I don't remember what month it was, but I was doing something on my phone and then I found the list. I felt bad because I did not accomplish anything that was on the list. I just did not do it because I was not paying attention to it. I was not giving it I was putting no action behind it. And like, as easy as it sounds, you do have to put actions behind your words, you know? Like, you have to say it and then believe it and then put action behind it. So when I saw that, I felt really bad because I was like, wow, I set out some goals for myself and I did nothing to achieve any of these goals. And that's not even like the type of person I am. That's not even the type of person I am. Like, usually if I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go do it. Wasn't even mid-year yet. So it was like, I took a look at my list again and I did some editing to my list because I was like, some of these things, they were, I don't want to say they were shallow, but they weren't like things that I really wanted to do. I just said it at the time because I was like, oh, I need to write 10 things down that I want to accomplish. So it was like, I redid it and I wrote down 10 things that I really truly did want to accomplish. And I still wrote it down in my notes, but this time it was like every day I'd look at it. In the morning, I'd look at what it is that I wanted to accomplish. If there was something in the realms, like let's say I wanted to save more money, right? I wanted to save more. I mean, that was one of my lists. One of the things on my list was to save more money. So if I had extra money that I could have did God knows what with, instead of me spending it on like a new pair of shoes or something, it was like, do I really need the new pair of shoes, or do I want to put this towards saving my money? Like, I wanted to have a certain amount of money in my savings account by the end of the year. So see, the problem was before I wrote that down, but I wasn't putting any money into my savings account. I was spending it. So obviously I was gonna hit that goal. This time around, when I redid the list and I said I wanted to save more money, when I had the extra money, instead of me buying a purse or a new pair of shoes, I put the money into my savings account. All right? Now, I'm not saying that you can't spend your money if that's like one of the things you want to do. Like, if one of your goals was to save money, these lashes are very thin. So when the time came around, I saved up the money instead of doing stupidness with my money. I said I wanted a better job, but like, you can't get, sometimes people do get better jobs out of nowhere, but it's not like somebody's walking around offering better paying jobs than what you already have. No one's saying, oh, we're hiring and we pay blank amount of money, like more than you're getting paid right now. Nobody's, recruiting like that. So it was like, I wanted a better job. What do? I actually have to apply for better paying jobs, Like no one in my field of work was gonna come over here and be like, hey, I'm gonna offer you a job just because you want one. It's not how it works. And when I did that, the things that I wanted started manifesting, like the better paying job and the X amount of money that I wanted in my bank account. When I started really believing it and really putting action behind it, that's when these things manifested for me. You know, and I'm very thankful for that. And that's when I was like, holy crap, this is real. And I started, it was like I started trying to manifest other things. I was like, wow, this really works. And then, you know, I watched T.R. Walker's video, and like everything started making sense. So honestly, right now I kind of feel unstoppable. Even if I have, I'm not even gonna say I had a bad day, right? Let's say, like right now, how I got the setting powder on my black pants. I'm not gonna let like 5 minutes of my day ruin the whole day for me, you know? Like have you ever noticed when you're having like a bad day and you're like, what else could possibly go wrong, and more things go wrong? That's because you are attracting negative energy, because you are having negative thoughts. So instead of saying what else could possibly go wrong, just be like, well, it could have been worse. I'm not gonna let that affect my whole day. So I always start the day, you know, thanking God that I woke up, you know, for keeping me safe and healthy. I want to start my day off being very thankful and gracious and thankful for all the things that I do have. Before I just, you know, I want. I'm very blessed to have the things that I do have, because some people aren't as blessed as we are, you know? Like if you woke up today healthy, with a roof over your head and like food in your fridge, you are very blessed, because a lot of people do not have that. And I do my best to remind myself of that and to stay on a positive note. Speaking of being thankful, what are you guys doing for I was about to say Halloween. What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? I usually just go to my cousin's house, my aunt's house, or like my friend's house that lives in the same building as my aunt. So I'm probably gonna do that this year. So comment down below what you're gonna do this year for Thanksgiving. I don't know, should I do some Thanksgiving looks? I don't know what I do on Thanksgiving. Maybe I'll vlog. I just gotta get back into the groove of things. Do you guys use the law of attraction, or have you ever heard of it and thought about using it but you wasn't quite sure how it works? Because I felt like that at the beginning of this year, and I figured it out, and like I feel ready to take on the world. Basically, I really do feel ready to take on the world. Like I feel very at one with the universe. Does that make sense? Like I feel at one with the universe, and I feel like I am in control of my destiny. Like I make things happen for myself. Today when I go to work, I know I'm gonna have a good day because I've already claimed it. I'm not gonna let any negative energy, because negative energy is very tiring, to be honest. So I'm not gonna let any negative energy ruin my day. But so if you guys practice the law of attraction, let me know. I feel like more people are finding out about it, and more people are using it. So I just want to see how many other people have used it, or like if you plan on using it after watching my video. But I think I'm kinda done for work. I mean, I kinda have to, because it's already 10:20 and I should have left about 5 minutes ago. But thank you guys so much for watching my video. Oh, actually, check out if you guys didn't already, check out the video before this. I'm doing a giveaway video, so go ahead, check that video out. I pick a winner in about 2 weeks, so I'm giving away some stuff, so go ahead, check that video out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye.